Hey guys, welcome to CC Live. My name's Cody, and this is my friend Greg.
Hi.
Greg, what school do you go to?
I'm a homeschooler and I'm a sophomore.
Okay, so you're a sophomore. Go a little homeschool. Okay, nice. Now we got some questions for you. I hope you're ready to, get ready to answer them. If you could time travel to any period in time, where would you time travel to?
Seems pretty easy to answer. I would probably time travel to when COVID's starting.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd try to stop it.
Oh, so you would be the guy to prevent COVID.
Yeah.
So you would have to not only time travel to I guess at November, but you would also have to travel the world. You'd have to go over.
I would just go get rid of all the bats.
There it is. Perfect. That's awesome. Okay, well, bats gone. There it is. Okay, so here's another question connected to bats. Batman.
I'm Batman.
What would be your superpower if you were to have a superpower?
Well, I'm guessing the Flash, because then if you ask me to go do something, like grab your keys, go to your office, I can go get it super quickly.
So you would use Flash's superpowers to serve other people?
Yeah.
Dang.
Mostly you.
That's pretty crazy. Wait, for me?
Yeah.
You would help me?
Yeah.
I don't pay much. Maybe food every now and then.
I would get to use my super speed, so it wouldn't matter.
Okay. Wait. Okay. All right. Well, super speed it is. All right. So if you were to eat an entire meal, and you could only eat that meal for a year, that was your only meal that you could have, what would it be?
I was thinking something spicy, so I was guessing probably some spicy chicken wings.
Okay. So first off, I feel like spicy food does a thing to your stomach, does a little crazy thing. And I'm not a spicy person.
Yeah.
So what spice are we talking? We talking high up on the Buffalo Wild Wings scale? Are we talking, mild? I don't know.
I'm guessing more jalapeno, because eating Carolina Reapers, ghost pepper or something, that would kind of mess with your stomach a whole lot.
Have you ever done that?
Especially eating it for a year. And yes, I've eaten a whole habanero pepper.
A habanero?
Yeah. That's the spiciest I've eaten a pepper.
Okay. I honestly am concerned when people say they're gonna do the spiciest food challenge. I'm concerned for their health. I'm genuinely are you okay? Is your life? Are you breathing? So you're good. So you survived. I'm gonna be honest. I go lemon pepper. That is the highest spice that I go.
You sweat when you're eating it?
No, not really. But it does sometimes put a little tingle in the mouth. This a little too much zing. Not Asian zing. That's we're getting out of control. But I see what you're saying is you like spicy food. So you will be spicy chicken wings, celery, ranch, a side of fries.
I'd probably have some ranch and French fries.
Okay. All right. So for your life right now, what's going on everywhere? What's God doing in your life right now?
Well, I feel that right now, at least before, I was having difficulty talking with God and being a good Christian. And it was difficult because we weren't in church every Sunday. We had to watch church online and stuff. It wasn't the same as being at church and getting to be with my friends and other people who I could talk with God about. So, yeah, it was a little more difficult than it has been.
Yeah, I think that for me a lot of times is I have a routine, I have a way that I want to connect with God, and then when that gets shaken up, when things happen and those change, I get a little freaked out at times. And things don't seem normal. I'm not, connecting with my friends as much. All of a sudden these unhealthy habits come in. So for you, when church was out and then now it's back, do you find yourself at a healthier spot now that, you kind of went through that season of kind of not having church in the building with people, but you were online?
Yeah.
Have you found yourself, where do you find yourself today?
Well, I feel like when I go to church, I'm way better throughout the week. Like, when I didn't go to church, it was pretty much I did the same stuff every single day. I had a routine, and sometimes the routine isn't the best thing. So I had to, I wouldn't read my Bible or anything. So when I went to church, I generally read my Bible every night before I went to bed.
Yeah, no, it's good to have that reminder. And honestly, I think that church, the things that we learn from Trevor and student services, whatever that is, it kind of opens our minds to new things, new challenges, and things for the week to kind of look at. So, no, I love that. For you, what's the best advice that someone has given you?
Follow what you love. That's like something my mom told me like many years ago. I love soccer. I've just loved playing the sport, and I started when I was like 4 years old, and now I'm playing at the high school level. And so I feel like since I followed what I loved, I am now playing what I love still more, and may continue to do that.
No, that's awesome. I think that some of the things, I played soccer too from a young age and growing up with it, and you find a love for the sport, and you love, scoring goals, making defensive stops, all of those things you just fall in love with. For you, for the students that are watching, for the students that are out there, what's some advice that you would give to them?
So I would say that if you're having a hard time following God, it's probably better that you also have someone there by you to talk with. Like if you're reading your Bible, you could talk with someone like your parents or somebody like your pastor, anybody who understands what life has been like through COVID and all this.
No, that's great. And I think it's so important to highlight community right now. I think a lot of people feel alone, are feeling isolated, are feeling to themselves, and they don't know where to ask the questions that need to be asked. So it's good that you've been able to find that time to either, ask your family, ask us, ask your leaders, ask friends of kind of in the season of life what they're doing to connect with God. And I think that having community and that accountability through it all is key for everybody to recognize. So that's awesome. Well, hey guys, thanks for hanging with us during this portion of CC Live.